I want to create the content that you are so excited for that you just have a hard time waiting for me to upload because it's just so good. So I wanted to share with you guys how uploading to YouTube consistently has impacted my life. I had a vision when I started this channel of what I wanted my channel to be like, and I really wanted it to be like an easy breezy, enjoyable process, and I wanted to be able to share with you guys my journey of like how I create weird stuff for the first time. And then I also wanted to be able to share the things that I do know with you guys so that if you are an aspiring artist or multi-passionate like me and you're just like getting inspiration from pretty much every type of medium, every type of artist, like there's no limit to what inspires you. I wanted to create content for those of you who really love that. And I also just wanted to create a very nice, encouraging community. I loved watching Bob Ross videos. I feel like they just really, you know, they just touch you right in your soul, you know, and you're just like, wow, this is so heartwarming and just so genuine and so kind, and I really love that. So I want to also create that kind of feeling so that maybe you're not a creative person yet, or maybe you don't want to create, but maybe you just want to be a part of the community anyways. And I wanted to do all three of those things. And when I first started doing this, I was like, okay, I know I am nowhere near where I want to be as a content creator. I just did not have the skill sets for it. But thank God, like somewhere in my head, I knew if I just keep showing up and putting in the work and practicing over and over, eventually I'll get better. And I did that, and it was really hard. Like at first when I started doing it, I would focus a lot on just getting the content created and then putting it on my channel. So obviously, we all know if we go back far enough on my channel, like there's some ugly ass videos back there, but you know, like they were part of the learning curve, so I did have to kind of do them, you know. And it was hard. I didn't really understand anything about filming, about lighting, about editing programs, how to create thumbnails, how to create a community, how to create like a focused a vision that I can translate into a storytelling video, you know. And I'm still kind of working on that. But a couple months ago, I had this feeling, you know how when you're going to the gym and like you're lifting all this heavy weight and then you put the heavy weight down and then you just feel so light and everything just feels so easy again? I felt like that. And so after, you know, 6 or 8 months of just it was so mentally difficult for me to create those videos. I don't know what kind of mental junk I had going on really exactly, but I know it was a concoction of weird stuff that did not feel very good. I was dealing with some depression at the time as well, and just kind of having this general sense of a lack of purpose, I just wasn't excited about life. Like I knew what I wanted in life, but I wasn't building towards it. And I was like, okay, this YouTube channel is something I really want, and it aligns with like what I want for the rest of my life. So let me at least start working on that. So I did. I had to break through a lot of mental barriers and just have to keep coaching myself through it. Come on, you can do it. Okay. Like when the program stopped working for me, I had to do all of this stuff to figure out, okay, I had to cut the videos down, like as with the editing software that I use, because I don't pay for it and Canva doesn't actually support really big videos. I had to do a lot of maneuvering to figure out what even works, like technically. And then when I finally like broke through, I don't even know, it just felt like I burst through a cloud, and then all of a sudden I could just see things clearly, and it just felt easy. And I think it was just simply that my skill level was finally at competent. And you know, I'm nowhere near where I desire to be. The constructive criticism has been kind of mind-blowing, because you guys are so nice and you take the time to really write really carefully worded and very just kind remarks, and I love that. And like, the part of the reason I just appreciate that so much is because I am working so hard on my channel, and by the time you guys see a video from me, it has been 3 or 4 weeks since I have finished editing and uploading that video. So now I'm like in the future. So by the time you guys comment on the issues in the past videos, I've already done probably 5 or 6 things to improve my content since that video. And I just know that if you care enough about my content to leave me a kind and helpful comment, you are going to so appreciate my latest work that I've done, and I just love that so much. And I love it when you guys leave me comments about like trying new stuff, or if you have questions about something, or you want me to go into detail about stuff, because it really helps me guide what I'm going to do, because I have like all these ideas that I want to create, and I have like a whole list and everything. Oh my gosh, I've got so many really cool Pinterest bouquets I want to recreate. They're just the best. I'm so excited. And then if you guys tell me what it is you're looking for, like, oh, you want to see more of the piping tutorial, or you want to see more of just like a beautiful cinematic process video. If you tell me that before I shoot the next upcoming videos, it just helps me get a different perspective, like when I'm creating them. And I just love knowing that I'm creating content that you guys actually want to watch. Like, I want to create the content that you are so excited for, that you just have a hard time waiting for me to upload, because it's just so good. And lately I have just been starting to get to the point where I am just so proud of every single video. I love filming it, editing it, uploading it, and then when it comes out, me and my husband watch them together, and it fills me with so much pride and satisfaction. I love what I'm doing, and not only do I love what I'm doing, but now when I watch other creators' videos and I love what they're doing, I actually know enough about editing and layering and everything that goes into kind of the video experience, that I can kind of start breaking down the layers of why I love that video, and why or how I can replicate certain emotions that I'm experiencing from watching their video. Because I didn't used to be able to do that, and now it's so cool. I'm just so proud of myself, and I just really appreciate you guys watching my channel. My analytics have been showing that I'm getting more views more consistently. I know my videos are getting way better. I'm getting tons of comments, and I just love that. For me, for you, for all of us. So please drop down in the comments and tell me what you want to see more of. What's your favorite style of video? And it doesn't have to be just my content. Like, what is your favorite type of video to watch? And I can create a video for you, and we can all have fun together. So I am going with my husband off base. We're gonna go have lunch, and we're gonna get massages at the mall that is about 15 or 20 minute walk, and the day is just so beautiful. I don't know if you can see the mountains behind me, but no, they're over there. So I'm gonna show you the mountains, and then when we go outside, I'm gonna have my husband take a video of me riding my bike around the parking lot, and then you can see how cool my bike is. I'll also insert a picture because I have the coolest bike. I really wanted pink, okay? Because picture this, cherry blossoms hanging down both sides of the road. Me wearing a pink dress. I'm not wearing a pink dress now, but you guys have seen a lot of the pink dresses I've made, and I love them so much. And then I was thinking, a pink bike. Oh, also I have pink shoes. They're really dirty right now, but you can see they are pink. And so what I wanted was a pink bicycle that would kind of be like that pale pink. It was gonna look so good. Alas, they had one pink bike and it was on hold already. And then they had another pink bike that was like, it was kind of like this shade, but darker. And that didn't really fit my vision. So then I was like, okay, well maybe I should try a white bike because that's fairly nice. But it didn't excite me at all, and I was feeling kind of sad and let down. And then this green bike caught my eye. And I don't know if you guys have heard me say this before, but green has been my favorite color since I was a little kid. And I grew up in Kentucky, and I just remember like one of my core memories from being a kid is like we had this it was kind of like a wooded area, but it was also like a ravine. So there was this really dense green canopy of leaves across the top, and the light would filter through it, and us kids would go and play in the ravine at my grandma's house and everything. And I just remember standing there and just like all the light rays coming through, the dappled sunlight, the verdant tree leaves, like fresh in the spring, early summer, and it's just one of my favorite colors ever. And I remember standing there and going, wow, this is just the best color in the world. So I really love green. It matches the grass, it matches the leaves of the trees and all that stuff, and it's the color of money. So I like green a lot, and I got a green bike, and it's really cool, and I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, because I've got so many exciting things for you guys. It is so hard to wait for my household goods to arrive here, but they should be here in like a month or two, and I still have some content to edit and work on and get created for you guys. So speed.